crediting 200, but whereas in fixed asset accounting we are debiting 200. So 200, 200, that is 0. But the balance sheet total remains the same. So this is double entry. We'll take another example. We sell a product for $150 and receive cash. So we are selling the goods and we are receiving accounts receivables. We are receiving 150 from the customer. So cash goes up by 150, that is debit. So here it is debit $150. Then sales goes up by 150, credit. So we can say the credit 150. So one is debit, another is credit. The next example is, for example, we pay interest of 100 for a debit. So cash goes down. So cash is going down. So that's why we credit 100 from the 300 debit. Then we paid 100. So that's why debit 200. Interest expenses goes up. So we credited 100. So we interest expenses that is goes up by debit from 0 to 100. The balance sheet total decreases by 100, assets and equity. So one is assets, another is expenses. So there are two, one is credit, one is debit. So every year, so these are the few double entry examples, different scenarios. At the end of the year, and other thing is that balance sheet is for long-term relationship, long-term goal. That is long-term. As long as the company exists, you have the balance sheet. Whereas profit and loss P&L statement, that is only for a temporary period. Maybe that is for 1 year. So within 1 year, you want to find out how much the profit, how much the loss. So P&L, that is only for the short term, whereas balance sheet, that is for the long term. So every year we open the balance sheet and we close the balance sheet. When we